about your culture and about you. It's very interesting.
Yes, thank you. Me too. And today we also don't have so much to do, so we only have this um, marketing strategies or entrepreneurship. Think about a product service that could successfully be introduced and sold in your classmate's country. Your goal is to adapt your product to fit target country's culture, market needs, and regulations.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, do you want to start? Fine.
Yes, 1 second. I will just open the document
Okay.
because I have it here. Okay. So, I read on the internet that in your country it's really important for the people that they have like a marketplaces where they or can sell like handicrafts, like self-made stuff, and those little markets, maybe in the city. I hope that's right. At least that's what I found out in the internet. And one of my ideas would have been a mobile app for local handicraft marketplaces, so that the people who are going to those markets and also the ones who are selling something there, they can connect on the app, and the app can share like all of the important information. For example, where is which market, how long is it open, what kind of stuff are they selling there, what's the maybe the prices. And it's both good for the sellers and also for the people who want to go there to have like a summary, where's the market and all of the information, how to get there. And yeah, 1 second, I can also read you the instruction what I generated. So it was Colombia is famous for its vibrant artisanal culture, from woven bags in La Guajara to handmade jewelry in Bogota. A mobile app connecting local artisans to national and international buyers would support small businesses and preserve cultural traditions. The app would be in Spanish and English, featuring secure payment options and fair trade guarantees. It could also include tools for artisans to promote their work through photos and stories. By aligning with Colombia's digital entrepreneurship programs and fair trade regulations, this app could strengthen rural economies while sharing Colombian creativity with the world. Yeah, that's my idea.
Okay. But also, it's an app about
Mhm.
about information, but candies, or I didn't understand.
Ah, yeah, about handicrafts. Wait, I will look. I think it's really not used a lot, the word, but wait, I will look it. Uh, it's artesania or something in
Yeah.
Spanish. How do you say it? Like artesania?
Okay, artesanía.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
good.
okay, really good.
Yes, and is it correct that those markets are really important for you, or is it like in the country that there's like a lot of those markets, or is it the wrong information that I searched on the internet?
No, it's really
Mm,
important.
Okay.
Artesanía in Colombia. You can find artesanía in the other place, in the center, in the village, and other places.
Okay, nice. Because there was also some other ideas, but this one was the most special one, so I wanted to give you this one. And yeah, so I don't know if that's something you could use, or but I'm sure a lot of people can benefit from that if it's working well. So yeah, I'm also trying to generate a picture of the app, but it's still loading.
don't worry. Yeah, it's a good idea. And in the streets, you usually uh, can see a lot of like I don't know, little stores, but obviously not is a store. It's not a store. I don't know who is called that. Let me check.
Do you mean on the streets, the ones?
Yeah,
Maybe markets?
like a small stall or stand, but obviously on the street. And there is a lot of handkerchief, scarf,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very popular, but it depends because I don't like that. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, I think if maybe it's not for everyone, or maybe more for those middle-aged people, like 30 or 25 to 50 or older. Um,
Yeah, additionally, crafts are more typical of people from ethnic groups here. They make many crafts in this capital for
mhm.
this.
Okay, that's good to know. Are there a lot of people who are like more like this or traditional, or not so much anymore?
So yeah, it's a really idea. Maybe it could benefit some people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. Um, yeah. And do you also have an idea for an app, or like a idea for like a product for Germany?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Well, um,
show.
um,
Just let me give me a second. So, ¿vas a empezar Sara o yo?
si quieres yo lo introduzco.
Okay.
Sí. Okay, well, I introduced our product. Well, our product is a food product since food is one of the most important pillars here in Colombia. And our product is called Café Orquídea. It is a premium Colombian coffee inspired by our national flower, Orchidea. Coffee is one of the most typical and traditional products in Colombia, here and other places in Colombia. It represents our culture, our mountains, and the hard work of thousands of coffee farmers. Like it's very important here, and it's very typical in different places and in different families.
Oh, that's a nice idea. Actually, I also like coffee a lot.
So, can you tell me if Germans like the coffee or so they usually drink coffee or not?
Yeah, they they are drinking a lot of coffee. Like when you go into the office in my job, then every hour, or every 2 hours, I don't know, there's always people like, yeah, let's get a coffee, and they will get a coffee. So some people drink like 3 to 4 coffees a day. I make a coffee break at the moment sometimes, so I try to drink only when I go to the gym, or without caffeine, because I love the taste. But I that's why I really love the taste of coffee, and the vibe of drinking coffee, and the smell. And in Germany, there's like a really big coffee culture. I think there's also a lot of coffee addicts. Like some people drink way too much coffee, but we can always use some. So yeah, and we also like iced coffee, and also matcha. If you know matcha.
I've not tried the matcha. Use normal coffee.
I don't like matcha, sorry.
Yeah, not everyone likes it. There's a lot of people who think it tastes like grass, but we had a really big trend. Like, I think all of the world people started drinking matcha. But coffee is always good, like iced coffee in summer, or like cappuccino or whatever. Like, we can always use the coffee.
But
Um,
you did you know something about the Colombian coffee or no?
Mm-mm, nothing actually.
but there are companies in your country to coffee, like Starbucks or maybe like it.
Yeah, we do have Starbucks. Um,
I think that
um,
these
and
stores are are very common now.
Yeah.
yeah, we do have like Starbucks isn't usually in every big city, not in the small ones, but in every bakery and in every like where you can buy something for to eat, you can usually also get a coffee. Especially in bakeries where you can eat like a cake or something sweet, and also in all of the fitness studios we have coffee machines. And most people also have a good coffee machine at home. I always drink instant coffee because it's cheaper. um so yeah, we do have like everywhere you can find like small cafes or places where you can drink a coffee. I'm not sure if there's like a specific German brand who's making coffee, but
But
um,
you don't know how it's called the brand that you drink the coffee?
mm, for the ones what I'm buying,
So
or
when you drink coffee, uh, do you know how it's called the brand or
sometimes, but because I'm a student and I'm so poor, I usually have to take a little bit lower budget. So a lot of no name for me, but I always taste the difference when I have a good coffee in a real Italian place. For example, the Italian places, they have really good coffees and espressos, but it's also expensive. Like a one coffee is usually like €5.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, according that all that you have taught us, that the German values, for example, the organization, the quality. So we decide to create this coffee based on um, fair trade, fairs with the farmers, coffee farmers, and the
Mm-hmm.
second is the sustainable and ecologic pack page, and yeah,
That's really
um,
really good because I think sustainability and like uh, good products from like not so much pollution is really important for a lot of Germans.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and the design like elegant. And, ¿qué ibas a decir eso? Perdón.
Ah, no, termina.
No, no, pues si quieres sigue.
Additionally, to introduce our coffee, Cafe Orquídea, in your country, we want to share more than a drink. Like, we want to share a history. Our strategic includes social media, campaigns, showing the landscapes of Colombia and the farmers.
Hmm.
Well, the farmers work and the process from the mountain to your cup, like this, for example. We will also create eco-friendly packaging and collaboration with local coffees to offer tasting and events in your country and in collaboration with our country.
That sounds like a nice idea. I think that would be really nice. Like, we already, of course, we also have like different coffees already, But if it's a good one and the taste is really good, then and you have a good marketing strategy, you can make the people buy everything.
Yeah, but well, our idea is that the service could be an experience, a real experience, obviously, a physical store where people can taste the coffee, smell the coffee. I don't know if people good love maybe, for example, virtual tour experience about how the coffee is created or something like that, uh, where um, they don't do when yeah, and yeah, how is produced the coffee or something like that.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
With the regulations, maybe the most important is where we most comply with, for example, food safety, hygiene, pesticide, residue control, um, obviously control the deforestation and all related with that, the environment, the sustainability, so protect the environment,
Yeah.
yeah, and maybe a certificate about the quality of the our coffee.
Yes, that sounds good. I would buy the coffee and also go in the store because when you go enter a coffee store, then it smells so good.
Yeah. Well, in my case, I don't like coffee, but I understand why typical here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But do you like the taste or not, or also the smell?
No, yeah, I really like this or something like that, but coffee, no. But my family loves coffee, so it's
Yeah, but for your heart, it's maybe better if you don't drink too much coffee because some people take too much and then it's too much for caffeine for their heart.
If
yeah,
even even here in Colombia, there is a famous place where it's known for the coffee, and is a place where um, is produced the I don't know, the most for quality coffee. ¿Está bien? Bueno.
yeah. Well, yeah. We want them to feel that Colombia's essence of the countryside, like this,
Mm, looks beautiful.
Yeah, this it's called Eje Cafetero, and there is produced the coffee, and I've not been there, but but obviously I would like to visit uh El Eje Cafetero. Yeah,
Yeah, you can take a trip through the coffee region if you travel here. You can
Oh
take.
yeah, that would be nice. It looks really peaceful and relaxing, the area.
and there you can well, there are experience where you can yourself um uh, do the activity that the coffee farmers usually do.
Ah, okay, so you can take the coffee from where it's growing.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So about our product and service.
Nice. Thank you. I think the idea is also really good. I also created now the picture. Wait, I generated it, and now I can send it in WhatsApp. Just an example
Thank you.
how it can look.
Okay.
I'm sending in the group chat. I send it now. This is how the app could, for example, look.
Check this. I don't know, well, because I don't know anything about that, but it's a good idea because some people that, for example, let me think because it's a strange word. Yeah. People displaced by violence start making handicraft, something like you sent us, and that way is like how can build again their life uh, through handcraft um, or small business.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's nice because maybe the people who are selling is maybe more older ones, right? Or like they don't have so much like digitals. So if they have only one app where they can find everything, maybe it's easier for them to connect and earn more money.
In entrepreneurship. So because here we have a problem with the inter uh, inside war, um, where people often is displaced by the violence uh, or armed people. I don't know. Are individuals, so it's a problematic that our country face currently.
Yeah, people sometimes don't pay much attention to craft, is a problem. And your app is useful because it helps them learn about that too. So it's a
Ah,
good idea.
Yeah,
okay, nice. Yeah, maybe you just have to find a good marketing because there are so many apps today, so I have to make like a good reason why the people are downloading it. But I mean, you can always try it. Maybe one day when I travel there, I can try.
Yes, please.
Okay, but today was like a really easy session. I'm happy because
it finish.
It's
yeah,
finished.
and no, I'm happy because then we have like more time for talking, but not so much to have to do, you know.
Yeah.
And
Um,
yeah, that's really really nice. And then next week we have to put the report to our teacher, but he gave us a paper that we have to sign, and we have to put all of the information that we want to give. And what do you have to submit again?
one more meat.
Um, do you have to make like a report or about the virtual exchange, or what was it again? Do you make a presentation to your
We
teacher?
we have
Yeah.
to create
w-
portfolio and a video.
Okay.
Yeah, and include infographies or magazines or something like that.
Or
Okay.
comics. And what about you? So just a report, or do you have to do also a portfolio or oh,
I only have to make a report. So my teacher gave us a piece of paper, like a form that we can download online, and then we have to fill something out about the expectations before the exchange, and then afterwards we can review what was different, what was the same, and then we can tell them what was the. He wants to know, is there anything positive, what's the negative, what's different in the other culture, what I didn't know. Yeah, so things like this we have to write down, like 1.5 pages or something, and then we have to just send it to him.
Oh,
oh,
interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, that's I think I'm gonna do it on the weekend because I'm too tired.
Yeah, but I am so very grateful for all of you listening to us. Is Thank you.
Yes, me too.
yeah.
I mean, you also make always time for me, and you also made so nice presentations because I didn't have presentations, but you had a really good presentations, and it was really nice to hear about your country and to get to know you. And if I ever come to there, maybe not in the next future because it's a bit too expensive the flights, but then I can text you.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, and you can type us. I don't know. I hope can again meet us between us. But I don't know because I don't know if Jews is something about my teacher because other classes about the same level didn't have this. So I don't know if one day we could again meet, but it was very, very interesting, and I'm glad to this experience and share about us and share listen that you taught us.
Yeah, that's so nice to hear. That's the same from my side. Thank you for the time and all of the information. And for me, it was also really nice to meet you and someone from different country, like from the other part of the world. It's really special.
Yeah, if you need anything from Colombia, just let us know. You know how to contact us, and we help you.
Yeah, the same for Germany. If you need German beer or some food, I can send it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. Have a nice
See
evening.
you.
See you.